at the scale house now. I told him to stop being overweight. He's going to get the scale, he's going to have to wait. He's stuck at the scale house now. What's up, everybody? We already went to Michigan. We already been down here in Kentucky. Up down here in Georgetown, Kentucky. Oh, I was tired today. Trucking since 3 a.m. Now I know what they meant when they said, "Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys." Hi, right back at you. For some odd reason, it is busy on the road tonight. It's generally not this busy this time of day. I don't know what the deal is. Everybody must be taking an early vacation this year. Well, that Ohio tanks, they must be headed down to Florida. I'm going home. I'm going home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Hey, Aubrey. Hope you're having a wonderful day Thursday. You know, if you live up north, y'all, it's been raining all day. It's been terrible. So, I don't think there's any rain down south right now. Does anybody know the capital of Kentucky? Sorry, your brother did that? Oh, that's fine, it's fine. I hope you and your brother are being good to each other. I wasn't going to do it live. I was like, yeah, it's getting kind of getting late. I was catching up on some people's, and then I was researching Bible and stuff. Y'all there? Sorry about that. Yeah, if you can't ever hear me, man, hello. If you're still here, bro, it's usually because I'm on the phone. I had a very important phone call come in, and so I had to take it. Sorry it took so long. How you doing today, man? Hello? Did I jump back on? Everybody just leaves. I got a person I know real well getting out of prison. So that's what that call was about. I'm an Indian outlaw, half Cherokee and Choctaw. I guess man a little left, oh, ain't no saying I'm out of here. YouTube ain't doing too well. Everybody's off to vacation. That explains why the traffic's been so heavy. Anybody know what the capital of Kentucky is? I'll try another live later today or tomorrow. This is the worst one all week. Hey, Toes Trucking. You know, yeah, I should probably end this live. I got some phone calls that I do. The phone be blowing up like it has been. A lot going on. My mind's all over the place right now. My brain has been scrambled. I'm doing good thus far. Just ready to be in Tennessee. A lot going on. Got a lot going on. big bug hit the windshield. I bet y'all heard it go splat. Past an uncle of mine just a little bit ago live. Can't stay long, you gotta work. Hey, that's a good thing, you gotta work. I mean, that's a bad word these days. You can't be saying that word, W-O-R-K. Boy, people run away. That's bad. See, they ran away. You said W-A-R-K and people ran away. They ran for the hills. That word is forbidden. It is forbidden. You can't even say it. You got to spell it. W-O-R-K. That four-letter word. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You can't be saying that. Oh, boy. They scatter like roaches when you say W-O-R-K. That's a big no-no. Big no-no. Work! See, they left. Yeah, you gotta spell it. Yep, just like that. W-O-R-K. Four-letter word. Sketch people. When they see that, it's like they saw a ghost, start sweating bullets. Sometimes they faint. Wow, I wonder why everybody slowed down for no reason. Oh, okay, I understand why everybody slowed down. It was for no reason. That makes sense. That makes sense. Lord forbid you got a reason to slow down. That'd be stupid. But when you ain't got no reason, that makes perfect sense. We are what? We are live. It's probably the most similar. We are iLive. Yeah. You ever hear that song by Johnny Thunder? I'm alive! And I'm feeling something today. I'm alive! And I'm a man! I'm black and I'm yellow and I'm tan. And I'm breathing clean fresh air today. I'm alive! Good song. You gotta go. Oh, Toes Truck. It's good talking to you, Toes. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Got a friend in me. I said, you got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from the nice warm bed, just remember what your old pal said. You got a friend in me. I would jump in that right lane, but I know I'm gonna catch those cars up there and then I'll get stuck over there. Nobody, this car right here, whatever it is, it looks like a BMW. Anybody know what BMW stands for? Well, I'll just enlighten you. It stands for Big Money Wasted. BMW, Big Money Wasted. Man, them cicadas are just, they're unaliving themselves on my windshield. Just crazy. I don't know why they're going to be that way. That hard, they just keep like, oh, there's a truck, let me just bust my guts all over its windshield. Surprised he didn't jump over here and prevent me. But hopefully that Lincoln Navigator, well, that ain't Navigator, I don't know what it is, but it's a Lincoln. Hopefully it'll go so I can pass Dick Levy here. Dick Levy truck, Radford, Ohio. The old timer in there. He's hammering down. Old school trucker. These will have big truck power. He's a super truck. A lot of Buckeyes headed south today. A lot of them. Y'all, back in the day, you didn't see any Yankees down south. Man, does anybody else get scam calls like all day, every day? Kid, people from up north didn't come down south. This they was afraid of Southern culture. From the south have hospitality. They'll feed you a pork chop and some cornbread, boiled beans. And they'll pick a banjo. I can't play these songs, so I just sing, and I know I can't sing much big, but it's alright. I said I'm happy-go-lucky, so. I wish Manilow would see that call, man. That ran Manilow off. Not everybody off. There's be a lot of Yankees in here. Don't understand what I'm saying. Come on. Century. What's that say? Century's Furniture? Yeah, Century Furniture. Never heard of it. I know one thing, just from what I've heard, you know, in furniture companies, they pay real good. Besides Ashley Furniture, they sell some cheap ass furniture. I mean, the prices ain't cheap, but the quality's cheap. But I mean, does people really need to make a $2,000 profit, or come on? I mean, maybe consider if you got your own trucks and haul your own freight, maybe a couch needs to cost $2,700. I ended up getting $6,000 for my living room set. I got it for a good deal. I financed it, but then it was we had like, I don't know, 6 months to just go ahead and pay it off. I was like, oh, no big deal, I'll do that. Totally forgot. Totally forgot. I ended up paying $6,000 for it. But I paid it. That's been years ago. But I made that taught me to make sure that never happens again. But it's pretty cool. It charges everything. Century Furniture, where are they out? North Carolina, Henry, North Carolina. Okay. North Carolina, that's a fun little town. It's been a while since I've been there. I picked up some steel. Yeah, some type of steel. A while back. Back when I was doing the flatbed. Bubba Gump shrimp, baby. Hey, Manilow, have you checked and seen if there's a Bubba Gump out there in Vegas? Last time I was in Vegas, I didn't see one. So, I mean, that's out west. Out west has a lot of its own stuff. There's an IHOP out in Vegas I ate at, and that's where I do. My first time in Vegas, man. Got to Vegas that night. Woke up, went down the street to IHOP, and there was a fight in the middle of the street. It was so cool. Nobody bothered it. Nobody called the law or nothing, as far as I know. And dudes out literally in the middle of the street duking it out. It was sweet. That was something to wake up to. Like, all right, it's going to be a good day. It's like 8:30 in the morning and two men are out in the middle of the street duking it out. It's going to be a good day. Sitting there drinking coffee and eating almonds. It's like, just look, look. Already ordered your hat offline? All right. Oh, y'all ain't got a Hooters over there? I went to Hooters one time and I wasn't impressed. I guess I'm not one of those dudes that like to go to Hooters and see Hooters. You know, I don't get excited for it, you know. Not in the UK. I didn't know that. I mean, you might like it. I guess you should try to, experience. I wouldn't say experience everything at least once, but experience a lot of things at least once. I'm a straight dude, and I don't want to experience anything out of being a straight dude. You know what I'm saying? If you go out at night, just make sure you're not just anywhere, Manilow, when you do go. Don't forget you're in America and you do have more freedoms. You do have more freedoms, than you do in the UK. You can actually talk trash about the president. It doesn't matter which president. You talk trash about them. You can cuss in public. You can pray in public. You can basically do whatever you want. Just don't shoot your pew-pews in city limits. Although in some areas, depending on where you're at in the country, you can. And nobody cares. Here comes the Constitution. Cop behind me now. They'll whip my trailer. It might be. I don't know. Hey, are you going to go to a Pew Pew store? You going to check that out while you're here? Hey, you know Pawn Stars is out there. I went by Pawn Stars when I was in Vegas. And, me and my buddy was going to go there, and when we passed Pawn Stars, because we passed it to park somewhere, and it was like it wasn't even worth it. There was a line from in the store, out the front door, down the sidewalk, past the store, and we said, nah, forget that. Yeah, I don't know if I can say that word on here, but yeah, a pew shop. That rapper Tupac, he was pewed away out there in Vegas back in '96. I remember seeing that on the news. Then I went to the spot it happened at. It was kind of weird. I was like, well, cars passing by, I was like, no big deal. Me and Jesse went down there because we didn't know it at the time, but our hotel was just down the street from it, so we went down there and checked it out. So like, oh, this is right here's where Tupac got blew away. I would love to go, but have to wait and see. That's cool, man. Hello. Hey, how many stops you got on that flight though? Are you landing in Atlanta, and I say, or whatever, or New York, and flying to Vegas? How's it going down? I've been good today, man. I got up at 3 o'clock this morning so I could get that load on up to Michigan. I thought about doing a live, but it was raining, and it rained all up in Michigan, Ohio. I'm down in Kentucky now. It's direct 9 hours on the plane. Really, it just direct, huh? From London to Vegas. Really? Damn, that seems like it'd be further than 9 hours. Oh, I didn't do it live this morning. This is the first one I've done. And hey Malo, I've got a trivia question for you. You ready? First toot, yeah, you got it. Hang on just a second. There ain't no full-grown bear up here. I don't see one, so. I tooted for a busload of kids in Michigan. They were in the bus and they were doing the hand signal, and I tooted. Here you go, man. All right. trivia question. What is the capital of Kentucky? I know you know this one. I know you know. Even though you live in London, England. Anybody can answer. What is the capital of Kentucky? No, that'd be Florida, Manilow. I know you know. You're playing games with me. Watch this British dude guess the capital of Kentucky. He knows it. I know he knows it. I know you know. You know? I know you know, you know. Nobody likes to play these games, these trivia questions. It's pretty simple. It's okay if you don't know. It's fun. I think it's fun. Frankfurt, yeah. See, I knew you knew it. Ding, ding, ding. Frankfurt is the capital of Kentucky. You're going to learn more about America than you ever did during your entire life just by being on these lives. You know it. Okay, here's one for you. What is the name? Wait, hang on, let me think of how I want to ask this. She's doing good. She let the chickens out, and one jumped over the fence into the neighbor's yard. Oh man, that was cooler. If the lid was on it, I would have stopped and got it. But she's doing good. I'll be happy to see her this evening. Oh, there's me outside. 10-second buzzer. Let me think how I want to ask this question. The name of the two biblical figures that didn't ever have to fill in to die or something, you know what I mean? Who were the two prophets that walked the earth that never died? I don't think I've ever asked a different question like that, so there's a good one for you. Let's see what you know. Anybody can answer. Cheech and Chong. Nope. Cheech and Chong. Those are decent movies, though. Somebody knows. Can I repeat it? Yeah. Word it properly. What was the names of the two biblical prophets that didn't have the honor to die, that did not die? The names of the two biblical prophets. the hell? I don't see me get pulled over. That's correct. Elijah and Enoch. That is correct. And I guarantee you Googled that. And that's correct as well, isn't it? Elijah and Enoch did not die. They never felt death. Elijah was took up into heaven by a whirlwind, and Enoch was took up by some angels. That's who I believe will be the two witnesses during the end times. Because they didn't die. They never died. And then when they come back, they will do miracles for 3.5 years, 42 months. And then they will know what it's like to die. I believe that's who it is. Just a little bit of knowledge. So if you don't know, now you know. But it's not really not, it's just a little knowledge and a little bit of speculation. Because nobody knows who the two witnesses are going to be. But it only makes sense in my mind that it's going to be Elijah and Enoch because they didn't die. We've never talked about religion on the phone, man alone. So, but anyway, I think that was a difficult question for you, but I believe you Googled it. But that's okay, you know, you learned something. If you didn't, I mean, if you Googled it, you learned something. So, they say you learn something new every day, which I disagree with that. I like to say you learn something new every other day. All right, okay. Here's one for you. You want this one then? Here you go. This ain't religion or geography. Where did the Statue of Liberty come from? I mean, you obviously are having fun. Statue. I learned that Greenbow, Alabama isn't a real place. Yeah. That's right. That's right. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France. Yeah, Greenbow, Alabama isn't a real place. But a scene in that movie, there is a real place. You know when Gump's sitting on the bench there, and basically he's sitting on the bench the whole movie telling a story, and he is. Do you know where he is? Sitting on that bench. I mean, if you don't want to answer, I'll just tell you. Just put a letter in the chat, and I'll just tell you. Just in case you like to guess, I don't know. You might not be one of those people that's like, oh man, I kind of like, taking guesses. Or you don't, I don't want to take no guesses. Irish. Probably a bunch of them. Probably Irish, German, British, French. But if I had to guess just one, I would say Irish. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Simply because of the time. But yeah, when Gump's sitting on it, yeah, I think so. Yeah, when he's sitting on that bench, he's talking to that dude. And he's like, I thought I was talking to a millionaire. And then he tells that old lady, and she slides on. He's like, I love that story. Yeah, that bench. Do you know where that's at? And it actually stayed there for a long time. The bench did, but the town or city they're in on that bench. And if you, Patty's. I'm sure there's a town called Patty's, but no, they're actually in Savannah, Georgia. And the bench actually stated that was the original bench, in the movie there in Savannah. And what had happened, and this happened, I don't know, somewhere between 3 and 7 years ago. They took the bench out because people were vandalizing it. So they preserved it. Which, I mean, you can't have nothing because people, some few adults, I would say, and kids, teenagers, adolescents always want to mess stuff up. I don't think they really know what they're doing when they're young. That's right, man. Well, Manilow's smart British dude. He got him one of them there British accents. Manilow, my friend. Figure. Oh, they driving a BMW. Manilow, you know what BMW stands for? Just because you think I'm posh doesn't mean doesn't make it changes. See what I'm saying? Posh. I've never heard an American say posh before. I'm learning you today, Manilow. What's BMW stand for? Oh, my back is starting to hurt. It's about to BMW stands for Black man's real vibe. What? Black man's real vibe. What I like to say it stands for is BMW stands for big money wasted. I really don't know what it stands for. I'm sure I do. Somebody would say in the chat, and it would pull the memory out like, oh yeah. But I just call it big money wasted so much that that's what my brain just remembers. Black man's. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, I see. Yeah, you're talking about a stick. A stick. Black man's worthless. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So you're smart enough to know you can't say that. Can't be saying that stuff there, Manilow. Oh man, we almost went to end this live. We getting down here, man, tornado hit in London. Cause I don't hit down here. That thing, that chicken house don't like me, so I don't. They don't like me, and they never, told me why. So therefore, since they don't like me, I don't like them by default. So I'll go near them. I don't want to see them. People at that chicken house mean to me. We don't never hit that chicken house. And plus, not like I'm avoiding it. It's simply because the map told me to go around it. It's not me actually going around it intentionally. It's just when GPS says, hey, jump off right here, go down here, go down this road, and get on this road. So that's what I do. Just following GPS's orders. What's that? British-made workhorse. I know it's out of sight. No, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I got an American-made workhorse. Hey, how do you measure the height of a horse in England? How do you all do it? Do you know? I mean, I know you're in the city, but you know, you might have heard people talk about horses in London. I don't know. Over here we go off hands. We call them our horse about 4 hands. 4 hands high. With difficulty. Okay, gotcha. Do y'all hunt deer over there? Y'all do any deer hunting? Oh wait, that's right. Y'all ain't got pew-pews. I forget about that sometimes. Which I'm sure some people over there get to get a rifle and go deer hunting, don't they? Oh, you only know horses. Yeah, I know what you're saying. You got beat on. Yeah. Make sure they listen to you. Hello, greetings from Naples, Italy. Wow, that's nice, Jack. Welcome here. We're in the United States in the great state of Kentucky, the bluegrass state. Appreciate you dropping in, Jack. I think it's Jack. We got deer where I work. We got deer where you work. Oh yeah, that's right. You working at that at school out in the woods or something or other. Do y'all do any deer hunting over there? Like, how do you deer hunt in England? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, because even the police officers don't carry pew-pews over there. I mean, there has to be like a very special type of thing going on for them to have them. Only the King's Guard carries them. Oh, you got, okay, so like, for an example, let's say you wanted to go deer hunting. So what's the process of you getting a permit, and how do you get your firearm to go deer hunting? I'm just very curious, man, you know, since it's England, you know, and England's like our #1 ally. With me, man. Hello? Oh, it's buffering? Oh, hey. You only know how to bet on horses, not me. I ain't say nothing about me. I don't beat horses. I know how to break them though. You gotta lead it to the water. Like, you know, not where it's gotta swim, but where it's over its belly. And then you put it in that water and you get on top of it, and it you know, it can't really bump. That's gonna try to. come over here sometime next year when they have the Kentucky Derby again. But only the rich do that. The people come in there with them fancy clothes on, and those big old hats and girls wear. Bradley, bring my cigars. With a shot of brandy on the rocks. Bradley, bet $2 million on that stallion. Yeah. There's the dog patch. They got good food up in there. They got fishing tackle too. They sound case blades. Man, if it ain't too late. If it ain't too late or I'm too tired when I get home, I'll give you a call. I'm almost home, but I gotta do some stuff when I get in, my town where I live out there in Tennessee. Gotta drop his trailer and whatnot. And go to the crib. See that big ass American flag right there? Look at that baby fly. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look at that sucker. Take it down. Yeah, was you on the other day when I was doing a live down there in South Carolina? And then I was telling everybody about over in Raleigh. He's a CEO that owns Camper World, and he's got the biggest flag ever flying over in Raleigh at his Camper World dealership. And the city of Raleigh has been fining him like $10,000 a day for flying that flag. And he's not paying them, and he's not taking that flag down. I think that's crazy. How can... I don't understand that. Like, I have to be like, that's got to be some type of violation, It's like, just because he's got the flag up, they're fining him. Like, that's just absurd, But then, if somebody flies the Palestinian flag over there, they say nothing about it. It's amazing. And you got these LGBTQ people talking about, the Palestinians. Get your ass over to Palestine and see what they do to you. People are insane. General Lee would be spinning on it. Yeah, I bet you would. General Lee probably would on the American flag, but they probably wouldn't on the Confederate battle flag or the Stars and Bars. Because, General Lee had that Confederate battle flag on the top of their car. You see them in the South, though. People have them, and every now and then they'll take them out. You don't see it often. I know a guy that's got one. I'll show it to you. If he still got it. General Lee was such a good general that they pardoned him. And then he started teaching at college somewhere up in Virginia. Thank you, Dominic. Links. Oh yeah, it's Silver Fox, yeah. Club Sparkles, absolutely. Appreciate you. You have a wonderful day. Appreciate you passing through, dropping in, and smacking that like button. God bless you. Yeah, but did you know that the KKK was formed by Democrats? And did you know that Republicans freed the slaves? Did you know that? A lot of people ignore that fact. Oh, you didn't know that? For real? Well, now you do. Now when you hear anybody say something, you know that fact. That is a fact. Yep. And a Democrat assassinated Lincoln because of all that stuff. Lincoln was a Republican. Republicans freed the slaves, and Democrats at the time enslaved them. And they founded the KKK. Sure did. But I mean, once you look into stuff though, like all this stuff that's going on over here in my country, like it's just all just something to bring some hype out into this society while they do something behind closed doors. That's all it is. They don't give a shit. They don't care. Nancy Pelosi don't care. Chuck Schumer. It's just some shit to cause shit out in the streets in society. That's all it is. They don't give a damn about that shit. So they can go behind closed doors and get done what they really want to do. You know, like people down in certain areas, they know this shit. They don't care about that dumb shit. Republicans don't give a shit that you want to be a man and wear yellow hair and pink dresses and purple eyeliner. Nobody gives a shit. If you're a man, you want to sleep with a man, a Republican don't care. Like, just keep it to yourself. Like, keep it over there. Nobody gives a fuck. You think anybody cares that I'm with a woman and I'm gonna get out here and flaunt it like I'm with a fucking woman? Y'all need to respect me. Like that, you know how stupid that sounds? It's the same way. It's dumb as shit. Oh yeah, we are. That's not really the people's fault that they're overweight. It's what these corporations feed us, you know. But lucky for me, I'm not overweight. You supersize the world. Yeah, they intentionally poisoned us. These corporations have poisoned our own people. It's all intentional for a plan. You know, if you're healthy, they're not making much money, but when everybody's unhealthy, that's what it all is. It's all about money. That's why they don't get on Burger King or all these fast food joints. Like, hey, y'all got to do something different with this food. It's killing people. But that's why they're not, because it brings money. Like, that's why they don't make tobacco illegal. Brings billions of dollars in. It's not about, oh, you healthy? It's all about, like, being unhealthy, selling that tobacco, give them that double cheeseburger from McDonald's with extra large fries. They want you like that. It's all intentional. That's why, like, anything healthy is expensive. You want to be healthy, you're going to pay the price for it. Otherwise, don't do it. Just go buy you a couple double cheeseburgers from McDonald's and a large fry and a large drink. It's intentional. No, I didn't get the jab. No. I didn't get the virus either. And I never wore a mask. Did you? I'm about to lose about to lose service. Did you get the pokey poke, and did you ever get the catch the virus yourself? I had the first jab, but that was it for me. You should really dig into that jab, man. You should do some research on it. I'm telling you, it's which I mean, everything with people, you know, nothing's going to be perfect for everyone. What it is, people pass away from it, you know. Your government told, yeah, we didn't do it. Like that girl that collapsed on the stage after she was like bragging about stuff, man. And she's like, I got every jab there was. If she fell over, I don't know if she died or not. I'll find that video where it was snake poison that they tested in it. That's why it was killing people. I'll find that video on WhatsApp. But treat people like that. You seen a picture of it already? I didn't get a notification for it. Yeah, I lose service in here, man. I'm trying to get down through here so I can get service back. What car? Yeah, sometimes trucks go. You got to get the hell out of the way. Yeah, just if it starts doing that, just give it a minute, maybe it'll come back on. But if it stays buffered on my end, because it'll say reconnecting, I'm like, oh shit. And then because I lose service down through here every time where that tornado came through here. And once I get all the way through here, I don't know, I might go live again. We'll see how long it lasts. Yeah, so if it don't go out, you'll see some of that tornado damage, see the progress they made on it. Okay, your photos came through, Manilow. Here's where a tornado hit. Try to show you on the live real quick if it don't go out. They've cleaned some of it up. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that or not. It comes and goes. I'm trying to stay alive for you. Just got to get through this little bit of stuff if it'll stay connected.